So it appears I'm going to be making poor life decisions and summoning for Galamars right before the Fire Emblem collab comes back and we get those new units. I do have a little bit of stash, but it's gonna be rough. I do have to call it at some point, because given what happened on the Monster Hunter banner and how painfully close that was, I do not want to repeat. So I'm gonna get started with 10 singles to get the rate up. All right, and then into a tenfold. Aw, come on, bare min? Yep, bare min. All right, so the rate should be nice and up there now. Let's see if I can pull something good. All right, looks like it's something good, be it Eldwater or Mars. Because at this point, those are really the only two options I have left. I have a pretty low chance at this point to get something new. All right, a staff, that could be Grace, and a dragon. There are a few dragons I'm still missing, but also that staff could be Valentine's Hildegard. Ooh, Fubuki. Fubuki always precedes good things, right? I mean, it's Eldwater, it's a good thing. Oh, an extra copy of Shinobi. Honestly, Shinobi's the only dragon I'm keeping a second copy of, so that's not too bad. All right, rate is back to 6%. Let's keep going with some singles. And this time around, I'm not gonna play every single because I know that gets boring. It's a lot of editing, so I'm just gonna skip forward until I find something important. Oh, that's pretty important. Oh! Well, it's not Mars, but it is a new flame dragon. Dang. If I don't get Mars, that's one heck of a consolation prize. I'm gonna keep going. I don't plan on going too much further once I'm out of single vouchers. All right, I got the rate up again. And I'm gonna play it risky this time and see if I can get that rate up again with a 6.5% rate on Gala. I mean, hey, this one got me a Fubuki. And another Fubuki too. All right, so now I'm up to 7%. So guess I'll pop a tenfold here. See if I can capitalize on that rate. Not this time. Alrighty, let's go a little bit further. I do at least want to break. Oh, and it looks like it will be breaking. Ugh. Yes, it's a 5-star, but that's also a bare min in disguise. A dagger? It could be Belina. What do you want to bet it's an Ezolith? Again. Uh-huh. Thank you for joining me. This has been Summoning for Gala Mars. Well, I didn't get Mars, but Fire Emblem Kindred Ties is here, and of course I want all the new units because they're limited, and if I get all of them, I can make a how to play later down the road, because it'd be kind of awkward if I did one with, you know, like 3 of them. So of course, starting out with some singles to get the rate up, and nothing of note there, but I'm out of singles, so I'm going into the tenfolds. All right, nothing of note here either. And now I'm gonna continue with the Wormite. Gosh, I have 20k Wormite, plus whatever vouchers I happen to get. And that's a bare min. So basically, with both of the adventurers on rate up having 0.5% chance to get, that means that any given 5-star has a 1 in 8 chance of being either of them. So any given 5-star has a 1 in 4 chance of being either Peony or Chrom, which granted is pretty good. Ooh, a 5-star. So there's a 1 in 4 chance. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Dragon, and I guess we have to wait till number 10 to see what the other one is. Also a dragon. Oh gosh. That was ultra disappointing, but I'll at least use this Emerg for an unbind. I mean, maybe it'll be useful down the road, because who knows, Nidhogg actually turned out to be useful for Grace. So you'll notice I have some Diamantium because I bought the Dragon Summon voucher, because that's gonna get me a Dream Summon later on. And honestly, I can't decide between Grace and Tobias, because they both sound pretty good. So I'm hoping that somewhere in these summons, I'll get Grace or Tobias and make my decision easy. But right now, I have a Dragon Summon to do. It's just something I already have a Max Unbound version of. So, Eldwater. Well, I have some extra Diamantium, so I can actually do daily deals now. So I'm gonna start out with a daily deal and then probably go into some singles. Aw yeah, everyone needs their daily dose of adorable. Yep, so time for some singles. All right, so I need 5 more summons to get rate up, so I'm actually gonna use Wormite. So the thought is, if I get Peony or Chrom in the singles, I actually save instead of having to do a full tenfold. Well, this kind of boils down to the excuse, I want that rate up and I don't have vouchers. But now that I do have that rate up, let's do a tenfold again. Oh, another bare min. All right, dipping even further into the Wormite. Honestly, it feels a little bit unlikely that I'll be getting all 3 with just 20k and whatever vouchers I happen to have. But ooh, at least there's one. Wand or sword? Wand! Ooh, Fubuki! Fubuki, you wouldn't betray me again, would you? Right? Aha! All right, we got Peony. Honestly, this is probably a good place to pause for a minute because I want Tiki more than Chrom, and I'm gonna have an even chance to get either of them. That being said, I have a daily deal. And another daily deal. But now I have enough singles and enough Wormite to get to a rate up, so I'm actually gonna pursue that. Yeah, just one single with Wormite, that'll get me to a rate up. There we go. And now I'm actually gonna pursue Chrom. In the end, I still wanna get Chrom, even if I want Tiki a little bit more. Ooh, this is a good one, even though there's no 5-star. All right, look at all that Eldwater. And here I go again. I really don't wanna drop beneath 12K before I go after Tiki. Ooh, a lot more 4-stars. But at this point, I gotta get like really lucky if I don't wanna spend. All right, a lot of 4-stars, but no 5-stars or Fubukis. Am I just going until I break? Well, I guess that solves that problem. Let's hope it's a sword. Nope, it's a dragon. Let's hope it's a new one. No, it's just disappointment. And again, no Fubukis. All right, back to the daily deals. So, it turns out that Tiki has a higher rate than Chrom. So naturally, I'm going all in for Tiki before I go after Chrom, and well, if I don't get her, I don't get either, and if I get her, I still might not get Chrom. It's a messy situation, but you know, you gotta try. So I'll start with a daily deal on Tiki's banner, and then we'll move to a daily deal on Chrom's banner. And as long as I stay above 1200 Diamantium, I can still do that dream summon. Oh, a 5-star. Okay, give me a sword. Give me a sword and I'm done with this banner. That's a blade. Wait, could it be? Oh my gosh! It's Tobias. It's Tobias. That makes my life so much easier. Cause now, I don't have to pick between him and Grace for my dream summon, and I can just dream summon Grace instead. Anyways, back to Tiki, I only have one single voucher, but I have enough Wormite to get to a rate up, and honestly, though the chances are low, if I can get Tiki in these singles, I'll be saving a lot of Wormite as opposed to if I just went straight into tenfolds. Well, the singles did not yield Tiki, nor did they yield a Fubuki, but let's see if I can get anything from the tenfolds. All right, we're getting a 5-star. So there's a 1 in 5 chance that it's Tiki. Ooh, it is in fact a dagger. Let's hope it's not another Ezolith. Oh God, I don't think I could take another Ezolith. It is Tiki! That's really amazing. That means I can keep trying for Chrom with everything I have left. Let's do it. So at this point, I am willing to go all in to get Chrom, and oh, we're getting a 5-star straight off the bat. Just one. If it's a sword, we're done. No, it's a wand, that's probably Peony. Hey, Peony. Theoretically, after 8 5-stars from when I started summoning, I should see Chrom. All right, we're getting 5 stars again. Could this really be over so soon? No, yeah, it's a dragon. Yeah, it's an Eldwater dragon. I already have a Mud Bayou, don't really need another one. Okay, I'm getting really lucky with these 5 stars, but will I get really lucky with Chrom? Like, I'll take the Eldwater. It's really great, and I can use it to max these new characters that I'm getting. Ooh, it's a sword. Okay, we got a sword. I'm really surprised that this has gone by this fast. Oh, it's the wrong sword. I guess we're not done yet. Well, I'm down to 9,500 Wormite. I'm willing to use it all, and I really hope I don't have to. Nothing here. Keep going. Nothing here either. Keep going still. Boy, this is, my rate's gonna get up there and it's gonna use up all my resources, and then this is not looking good. But this one's giving me a 5-star. All right, 2. First one, it's a sword. Okay, it's a sword. Hopefully it's the proper sword this time, and a lance. I don't know what the lance could be. It's Chrom. Nice, that's it. I got them all. Somehow, I got all of the Fire Emblem characters and I still have Wormite left. That is actually insane. Hi, Annalie. Well, I knew going into this that I'd have to get really lucky to get all of them without running out of Wormite, and I guess I really did. But to finish things off, we got a free dragon voucher, and looking at this list, there's nothing new here. Like, I'm missing Andromeda and Ariel and some of the other new dragons, but they're not listed here. So, without further ado, here's my free Eldwater summon. Yep, look at that Eldwater. Skip,